Right, I'm here with the big fellas, Greg and Luke. Oh, you must be freezing, but anyway.
I'm not.
Sure. Yeah, all good, all good. 1-0, boys. At this stage of the season, we talk about performances, we talk about quality. I didn't care about any of that tonight. Obviously, before the game, I wanted a convincing result because you haven't beaten these in over a year, but at the same time, to win by playing okay or just doing enough, I would have taken that all day long. It's 1-0, it's a clean sheet. It's a win closer to the Premier League title, and that's all we care about.
It's the derby, innit? You don't care how you win, you just got to win. It's the three.
Let's not skid over it though. Let's do a quick bit on it. Like, first half we were bad.
We were terrible.
Just lacking creativity, hardly there. And like, Beto hits the post, lad. You're going into half time, you're shitting yourself. You're like, God, we haven't turned up
here.
That
was a massive warning sign, though, for us to wake up.
But, second half we come out, the urgency was there. He got onto them, lad. He definitely got onto them at half time, gave him a rollicking. Straight away, first 10, 15, you see the urgency. And then the Kop grew to that and the atmosphere rose, and there you go, Jota gets the goal.
When was the last time we said that, by the way? Jota gets the goal.
Goodness me. Look, he's probably, look, he's on the score sheet today, though, and look, he's turned up in the big moments. Turned up in the big moments against Forest. Look, you obviously want more from him, but these big moments, he is making it count, and
I owe him an apology, you know, because I ribbed him midweek. I was like, I can't see him playing, like, he just doesn't have it no more. That was classic Jota. It was like, remind you of the Arsenal goals he scored. He was rated as boss, sat to him down, calm, put it in. Took 2 extra touches that he didn't even need to take. That's how calm he was. And that's what we've been lacking. That's the Jota you usually get off the bench, not the Jota that starts, and it's quality from absolute quality.
Yeah, and then the changes were decent. Obviously, Gakpo came on, Nunes came on, gets the yellow. I thought it was a penalty. But the biggest flashpoint for me was the Tarkowski tackle outside the box. How, and I've seen pictures, I've seen video replays, how has that not gone to VAR after they've given a yellow? It's the most, I know we do screenshots and we can talk about how they look worse than real time, but how, it's the most typical red card you'll ever see, in my opinion.
It's a leg breaker though, isn't it?
It
is a leg breaker.
His foot was planted as well, bro.
It's a leg breaker.
Real time as well, real time. Everyone in the ground was like, oh my God, he might be off here. Because that's how much force he hits him with. Then you see this still and how high it is. We all seen it in real time and how much force I have behind it. I don't know how he stays on the pitch. I really don't. But it's all right because we get away with it. We win the game 1-0. But that's the game you go and draw. You're sat here going, oh my God, we should have been playing against 10 men for over an hour.
Yeah. Look, it's one of them ones, like, officiating in this season, this league, as we've seen, it's been poor. We have seen it's been poor.
Do you know the ref's name tonight?
I think it was Sam Barrett, no. Is it Sam Barrett? I'm not sure.
Was it?
Not sure. I have no idea.
Absolute idiot.
I don't want to know his name, to be honest.
But anyway, we'll focus on the win. Jota gets the goal. Yes. Apart from that, though, didn't create many chances, but if that one goes in, it almost becomes irrelevant. But asking the lads there before, we've lost the last 2 games. What is the feeling now? Because if we'd have drawn tonight or lost, sum up this feeling now compared to maybe the last 2 weeks, plus if we didn't actually win tonight.
It's a feeling of euphoria, especially when you walk out the ground, everyone's singing we're going to win the league. When the goal went in, like, the only goal I've celebrated that mad this season like that was probably Maka Real Madrid. You know what I mean? The whole ground erupted because we knew first half you're on the back foot and it felt like a relief. It just felt, like I said, it was just like a euphoric feeling.
At that point,
yeah, it was brilliant. Like I said before, that as soon as you come on half the time, you could just sense the urgency was there. And we were playing like a team that we didn't see in the first half. We were playing totally different, just with pace, and we were direct. It was everything that Arnie Slot would have asked for at half time, and he's done really well.
Second half, FC back at it again. First half, it's just lack of urgency, no atmosphere. It just felt like another one of them self-sabotage kind of games, like PSV, like Newcastle. But, you know, Arne Slot did something in the changing rooms because he turned it around and the team got going. The team put the accelerator on and just kept going.
It felt like we put the gas down. It really did.
We started actually playing football, not trying to force the play, not trying to just do ridiculous passes for the sake of it. We played football. We kept it calm, kept it contained. Yeah, they had their few chances in the second half as well, but we still managed to maintain a solid sense of urgency and collective, just keeping it going and energy.
Just to finish off, a quick message to Everton.
So Everton, since 1995, that's all you've got to say. They parked the bus in it. I thought they were going to play, well, when we discussed it midweek, we were saying a bit more of a mid-block. They were a really low block for most of the game. They parked the bus. That's why they don't win trophies. They're going that new ground where they've got 13 players, lad. Biggest ground in the Championship. They're going down next year all day.
They had a banner saying that they built the city. We had a banner said that said we made the city. Merseyside's red, and it always fucking will be. Liverpool! 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 Up the fucking Reds!